Good morning, everybody, and this is your DAX day trade setups for today. So looking at the daily, we are grouping on the oscillators to the upside. It does look like we are kind of fizzling out on this move at the moment, and we are at a previous high here as well. We're just above it, and I think I could add a couple more levels in there. There is sort of a micro level here, and then obviously you've got the all-time high. Now, if we start drilling down through the time frames, you'll see what is looking like a bit of diversions from there to there. And if I just do that and then do that, that's a range, or alternatively it is a wedge. So kind of difficult to be jumping in long at this sort of area. If we start drilling down to the hour, you're going to see the wedge a little bit clearer. Pretty much, a fairly strong wedge. The wedge target is down here in this consolidation, and guess what's there? There is a gap there. So there it is there. So another thing to point out here is if I adjust my wedge just onto the fractal bottoms, which is one is there, one is here, one is there, so I've got three. It's a fairly strong trend line. That is a break and retest there. So I'm of the opinion that we're not really going to gain much more traction to the upside at the moment. We're either going to be drifting sideways, or we're coming back down to sort of close a few gaps. There is a opening gap here that is still open, and obviously then we've got the gap lower down. If you look at the 15-minute, you'll see a couple more gaps that are there. You can see there's a gap at the moment. You can see there's another one there, and I did see one further down. I think there's another one sitting down here, fairly close to the weekly gap, which is down here. So remember, it's weekly, yearly, 30th of December, 3rd of January. So this is a weekly gap, it's a monthly gap, it's a daily gap, it's a yearly gap. It is a massive magnet. So yeah, I think we're more than likely going to get some downside brewing. Not too far, I don't think. Probably either into this zone here, or alternatively, if that gives way, we're looking for a move down to 15,844, which is basically bottom of range again. We do have data coming out this week, and obviously we're waiting for the data. Remember, the markets are also very thin at the moment. There's not much liquidity in the markets right now. I expect that'll only start picking up next week. So at the moment, trade with caution. Keep your position size short, and if you're wrong, get out. There are going to be algorithms that are going to be hunting you down all the time, and they've got a little bit more liquidity in the market than what you and I have. So that's kind of the structure we have. Last thing here is this does look like a little bit of a flat bottom triangle. So if I just do that, you can see flat bottom triangle. Let me just get rid of the wedge line. So there's a flat bottom triangle, or basically cup and handle, whichever way you want to look at it. But it is a consolidation structure which has got a bearish connotation to it. So you're looking for a break and retest of 16,113, and then I would expect at least that gap to close, and then this level down here to be hit. Once that's done, probably a bit of a bounce back to test, and then another attempt down. But this is a massive magnet down here. So 15,844 is a huge area to pay attention to. Anyway, that's kind of me for today. Hope it helps, and we'll be catching up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.